Welcome to day 20. We have almost reached the finish line, and I'm so proud of us for showing up every day. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to take a few seconds to just ensure that we are live. Till then, let's chat. So this is a deep stretch class, and we, as the name suggests, we are going to go through poses to feel nice in the body. And these poses are going to be, you are going to be practiced using a lot of props, okay? So just to get rid of the whole fatigue from the whole week's work, we're going to be doing this wonderful class. I'm going to be using a pillow, but please go ahead and grab 2 or 3 pillows, a little hard one, not a soft pillow. And again, my good old bed cover that I've been using, you can use a light blanket. We're going to also be using a hand towel, so that is very important. So just grab a hand towel and let's get started. So we are going to begin first in a lying down position, in a supine position. So lie down on your back, and we're going to make sure that we stretch, at least to try and stretch in this limited time that we have, every possible part of the body. So we're going to start with the lower body. You're going to lift your legs up. With your hands, you're going to take your knees slightly wide. Good. And then you're going to catch your feet. So catch your feet with your hands and bring the soles of your feet together. Okay. And just try and draw your knees away from your body. So nudge your knees away. Don't let them come in. Beautiful. And we're going to obviously focus on our breathing and ensure that we are not holding tension in the face. Let's unclench the jaw, soften the cheekbones, and relax the forehead. And now from here, we're going to go to a happy baby pose. So you're just going to take your feet with the soles of your feet facing the ceiling. You're going to catch the outside blades of your feet, and you're going to slightly rock from side to side. Good. Again, a couple of breaths. You can stay still as well in the pose. And then from here, you're going to come with your knees together. Then bring your feet down and place your right ankle over the left thigh. With your right hand, nudge your right knee to go away from the body. Then you're going to thread the needle. For that, we're going to be using the hand towel. So I should have actually kept it closer to me. So we're going to be grabbing that hand towel. Back to that same position. Right ankle over the left thigh. With the hand towel, take it through the window of your leg, of your right leg and your left leg. And you're going to take it around your left shin. Hold it with both your hands. Lift your left foot up. Good. And always try and keep your knee, the right knee, slightly away from the body. Staying here for 5 cycles of breath. Inhale. 1, exhale. Inhale. 2, exhale. Inhale. 3, exhale. Inhale. 4, exhale. Inhale. 5, exhale. Slowly release the left foot down. Remove the prop, so remove the towel. Put your right foot down and left ankle on the right thigh. Push the left knee away from the body. Again, with that towel, you're going to take it through and you're going to take it around your shin. You can also take it around the back of your thigh if you feel around the shin is too much of a stretch. Okay, so taking it around and again holding it. So 5 cycles of breath. And when you're taking those 5 cycles of breath, at every inhale, you want to make sure that you keep your left knee, you just drive your left knee away from you. And with every exhale, try and go deeper. So try and pull slightly more into this, okay? Good. We got 3 more cycles of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to release the foot down, release the towel. We're going to put the left foot down, put the hands under the thighs, and we're going to rock forward and back 3 times, okay? So rocking forward gently, take it slow, rock back. Rocking forward, this is the second one, rock back. Rocking forward, cross your ankles and come into a seat. And then from a seat, you're going to come down with your hands and you're going to go into a downward facing dog, okay? So first, let's come on all fours. That's going to be our reference point. From all fours, take a tiny step forward with your hands. And once you've done that, then you're going to lift your knees and hips up to a nice downward dog. Good. Let's stretch a little bit here. So bend your left knee, sink your right heel. Then bend your right knee and extend your left leg. Again, bend your left knee, right leg in extension. Bend your right knee, left leg in extension. So on your own, just do this a few more times. If you're doing this practice in the morning or even in the evening after a long day work, or you're just doing it in the morning after getting up, the body seems to be quite tight. So we have to take time to open up, okay? So back to lifting through your hips, inhale here. Then with an exhale, you're going to step your right foot between the hands and you're going to come into a little wider stance. So I want you to take your right foot slightly to the right long edge of the mat, okay? And I want you to wiggle your left toe a little more back. Then bring your left knee down and put your hands on your right thigh. Good. Now with your hips, you're going to be going forward and down into that stretch. Feeling it in your left quadricep, and we are going to hold it, and the left hip flexor, we're going to hold it for a couple of breaths. Now, adding to this stretch in the lower body, we're going to do something with the upper body as well. So with your upper body, you're going to take the prop that you were using, the hand towel in our case, you're going to take it all the way back between your hands. Hold it between your hands, and you're going to be lifting your chest up by pulling into the towel, by pulling into the prop. So you're opening your chest, but you're also working on opening through your lower body. So one more breath here, inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Step back to downward dog. Then inhale and downward facing dog. Exhale, step your left foot between the hands. Again, take the left foot slightly to the left long edge of the mat. Wiggle your right toe back. Bring the right knee down. Okay? Then from here, you're going to put your hands on your left thigh. If you feel your foot has gone too far to the left, of course, you can adjust it and bring it slightly closer to the center of the mat. And put your hands on your left thigh and think of going with your hips forward and down, okay? So once you've done that, now again, we're going to add a heart opening shape to this. So holding on to our nice towel, we're going to lift the chest up as we pull into the towel with both the hands. Good. Holding here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Once more, inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Release this. Go back to downward facing dog, stepping back. Good. Nice big breath in through the nose. And with a breath out, this time we're going to step the right foot outside of the right hand. Okay? Once we've stepped it outside of the right hand, again wiggle your left toe slightly back. Bring your left knee down. Now from here, if you can and if the body allows you, you can go into a deeper stretch by bringing your forearms down. However, if this is not accessible for you right now in the body, you're going to just stay here. Okay, so this is your first option. You can go down with your forearms. Your second option is with your right foot, right toe, just slightly take it out. So come almost on the edge and slightly out of the mat. And with your right hand, gently press into the right thigh and spin the right shoulder back. This is your second option. So you can be here as well. Then there is a third option. We are adding a quad stretch to this. So we're going to be holding on to our towel. Okay. We're going to be bending into our left knee and take the towel around the foot. And you're going to be pulling the foot to your body. And you're going to be feeling a nice stretch here in your left quadricep. Okay. So wherever you are, let's take 3 cycles of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale 1. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Release the towel. Keep it to the side. Come back with your hand. If you were doing that stretch with me, then step back to downward facing dog. Good. So by now there's quite a good feeling that you can feel about your lower body. It has opened up quite a lot. Now step your left foot outside of your left hand. Again, please make sure that your toes are slightly off the mat and the heel is slightly in. Wiggle your right toe back. Bring the right knee down. Okay, so remember the options that I told you. You can just stay here, just lift your chest up and stay in a lizard lunge. You can come down if it's accessible for you today to come down with your elbows down on the mat. Okay, deeper stretch. Or you can press your left hand gently into that left thigh and press it away from you. And obviously the last option is to hold on to our towel, bend into the right knee, take the towel around the right foot and then pull it and feel the stretch in your quadricep. So I'm going to be staying here, but go ahead and do what feels good in the body, okay? So 3 cycles of breath again. Inhale. 1, exhale. Inhale. 2, exhale. Inhale. 3, exhale. And release. We're going to step back again in a downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a big sigh out. Good. Now from here, you're going to come down on your knees and you're going to be using the other prop. So a pillow. And you're going to be sitting on a pillow here. And we're just going to be coming to a normal seated cross-legged position. So just sitting down on the prop, just getting some height for our hips. And you're going to be again holding on to the towel. From here, you're going to sit up tall. So lengthen through your spine. And you're going to be taking now Gaumukh Asana arms, okay? Again, you're going to take your right arm back, take it all the way up behind your head, take your left hand down, grab the towel with both your hands, and both your hands should be pulling into the towel. Avoid bringing your chin to the chest, keep the back of your head and neck aligned with the spine, and constantly keep pulling up and down through your hands. Good. And we're going to hold it here for 5 cycles of breath. Inhale. 1. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Release. This pose is great if you slouch a lot and you have a lot of screen time. There is a tendency for the body to slouch. So great pose to improve your posture. Switching sides. Left arm up, right arm goes from down and under, pulling the strap up and down constantly, sitting up tall. Inhale through the nose. 1. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Beautiful. Removing the prop. Now, from here, we're going to sit down on the mat. We're going to take the pillow in front of us, okay? And we are going to place our knees and our legs over it. So we're going to come into a seated forward fold, but a modified one. So come sitting on almost on the edge, the back edge of the pillow, extending your legs forward. Flex your feet, heels down and toes are lifting up, and they are fanning out like a web. Then you're going to be using again your towel, roll it, take it around your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit up tall. Exhale, hinge forward through your hips, and then you're going to relax through your head and your neck. Again, 5 cycles of breath here, okay? In. 1. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Slowly we're going to lift up through the head. We're going to remove the prop. We're going to remove the towel. And we're going to come back to sitting on the pillow. This is the end of the class. But if you want to take a Shavasana, as in all my classes, I urge you to take Shavasana. Please go ahead and take a Shavasana, okay? Since we have a limited time for the class, I am going to be concluding with this meditative seated pose. And as always, we are going to be chanting Om once to conclude our practice. So bring your hands to your heart center. Take a big inhale through your nose. Rub your palms together. When your hands start to feel warm, place the heels of your palms gently on your eyes. Then open your eyes. Thank you, friends, for joining me. Tomorrow is going to be our last live session for this sequence, for the 21-day session. I urge you to be there so that we can all be together to conclude this 21 days. And as always, all my love, be well. Thank you.